The 9 most spectacular livestock farms in the world that you won't believe exist. All around the world, people have carried out impressive work in the field of farming and production, creating unique methods and unprecedentedly massive harvests. In today's video, we will witness some unbelievably enormous farms with scales and power that surpass imagination. And before we begin this journey, don't forget to leave a like to support our team. Scorpion farming for venom extraction. Scorpions are creatures that evoke fear and hesitation in many people due to their terrifying appearance and venomous nature. With large pincers and a curved tail filled with venom, scorpions are often associated with danger and death in many cultures. However, in China, scorpion farming is becoming an increasingly thriving industry, particularly in venom production and as a food source. This is a prime example of utilizing products from wild animals in a sustainable and organized manner, combining tradition with modern technology. With its long-standing culture and innovative culinary industry, China has turned scorpion farming into a high-value industry that serves both medicinal and food needs. Scorpions are bred in specialized farms where farmers create the ideal environment for their growth. These farms utilize temperature and humidity control systems to ensure that scorpions grow healthily while also protecting them from external factors that could damage venom quality. Scorpions are typically raised in specially designed containers, making it easier to harvest and care for them. Scorpion venom is a highly valuable product used in traditional medicine and pharmaceutical industries. Harvesting scorpion venom must be done with extreme caution to ensure that it is not wasted and that its quality remains intact. Modern harvesting methods include using automated devices or specialized venom extraction techniques to minimize pain and stress for the animals. Beyond venom, scorpions are also used in cuisine, particularly in Chinese specialty dishes. Scorpions can be prepared in various ways, from deep frying to being used as an ingredient in soups or nutritious meals. They are considered a high-protein source, and in some places, scorpions are even believed to have health-boosting benefits. Smart squid catching robots. Japan's squid fishing industry has entered a new era by integrating technology with tradition. Using robots in the squid catching process not only enhances production efficiency but also minimizes the environmental impact of traditional fishing methods on marine resources. With its long-standing heritage in the seafood industry, Japan has adopted advanced technology to maintain its leading position in the global seafood production sector. Using robots in squid fishing. The use of robots in squid fishing, one of the most important and popular seafood sources in Japanese cuisine, is a clear example of innovation in the fishing industry. These robots are designed to carry out the fishing process efficiently and accurately, minimizing waste and optimizing harvest time. They can operate in deep underwater environments where boats cannot reach or where natural conditions are too harsh. These robots help locate and catch squid precisely, reducing unnecessary fishing and contributing to the conservation of marine resources. After being caught, squid is transported to modern processing plants, where the processing workflow has been meticulously automated. From cleaning, cutting, and packaging to pre-processing, every stage is carried out by high-tech machinery, increasing productivity and ensuring product quality. Automated processing not only helps save costs but also maintains the freshness of the squid while meeting global market demands. Although the application of robots in squid fishing brings many benefits in terms of efficiency and productivity, it also raises some concerns, particularly regarding the impact of technology on traditional fishing practices and marine resource conservation. Maintaining a balance between modern technology adoption and the preservation of aquatic resources remains a major challenge for Japan's fishing industry. Beef cattle farming in the U.S. With a scale of 30.1 million cattle, beef cattle farming in the United States is a vivid example of modern agriculture and the well-organized structure of large-scale farms. Spanning vast grasslands, American farmers maximize natural resources while integrating advanced technology to manage and care for massive herds of livestock. Large farms often utilize sensor-based monitoring systems to track each cow's health, checking body temperature, feed quality, and movement conditions. They also employ drones to inspect pastures, ensuring that natural food sources are always available for the cattle. The cattle farming process in the U.S. is divided into multiple specialized stages. In the initial phase, calves are raised on natural pastures, where they have ample space to move and access rich nutrition. As they mature, the cattle are moved to feedlots, where they are provided with a high-energy diet, including grains and additional nutrients, to promote rapid weight gain in a short period. Beef harvesting in the US is also a strict and highly modernized process. Farms collaborate with large processing plants where beef is handled through highly automated procedures, from slaughtering and preliminary processing to packaging. The entire process follows strict hygiene, food safety, and environmental protection standards. Additionally, beef classification is conducted meticulously to meet the diverse demands of both domestic and export markets. The massive scale and modern approach to cattle farming have helped the U.S. beef industry achieve outstanding efficiency. Not only does it meet domestic consumption needs, but beef has also become a strategic export commodity. This is a prime example for Vietnamese farmers to learn from and apply to enhance productivity and quality in livestock farming. Mink fur and civet coffee. Hundreds of millions of tons of mink fur and civet coffee are produced annually, valued at up to $8 billion. More than 50 million mink furs are manufactured each year, generating an astonishing revenue. This is an enormous figure, highlighting the strong growth of this industry in the global market. The mink farming industry has been and continues to be one of the most grand-scale livestock industries, reflecting the high demand for luxury fashion products. The process of raising minks on large-scale farms is managed strictly and systematically. In the early stages of life, mink pups are protected and kept warm by their mothers in nests lined with soft straw. As they grow, they are nurtured with a highly nutritious diet that includes tons of finely ground fish to ensure rapid growth and the best fur quality. The process of harvesting mink fur is also carried out meticulously. Before collecting the fur, farmers use methods to minimize stress on the animals. Then, the mink fur is treated with modern techniques such as bleaching, dyeing, and softening to create smooth, durable, and beautiful fur products. These processing stages not only ensure product quality but also increase their value in the international market. Not limited to mink fur, civet coffee, produced from coffee beans found in civet droppings, is also a unique product with significant economic value. The production process begins with harvesting ripe coffee cherries. These cherries are then digested by civets, creating a distinctive flavor. After being collected from civet droppings, the coffee beans go through several steps, including cleaning, drying, and heat treatment, to produce one of the most sought-after coffees in the world. However, excessive exploitation has raised concerns about the health and reproduction of civets, requiring farms to adopt more humane farming models. Millions of geese are harvested each season, with the European goose farming industry processing millions of birds annually, a clear testament to the large-scale development of agriculture in this region. Geese are raised to provide three high-value products: meat, foie gras, and feathers, meeting the growing demand of domestic and international markets. European goose farms are typically organized in centralized models with systematic breeding processes that focus on quality. In the early stages, goslings are raised in warm, clean environments with optimal nutrition, primarily a mixture of grains and vegetables. As they mature, the geese are moved to grazing areas or large enclosures where they have ample space to move freely. The process of fattening geese for foie gras production is a key aspect of the industry, requiring high technical expertise and extensive farming experience. The harvesting of foie gras, meat, and feathers is a complex and meticulous procedure. Foie gras is considered one of the most luxurious delicacies in the world, requiring the highest quality in both size and flavor. After harvesting, goose feathers are processed using modern techniques such as bleaching, cleaning, and deodorizing before being used in the premium bedding and fashion industry. Despite its high economic value, the goose farming industry faces significant controversies, particularly regarding animal ethics and welfare. The force-feeding process for foie gras production is often criticized for causing stress to the geese. As a result, some farms today have adopted more humane farming models to ensure better living conditions for the geese. Billions of eels. Eels are creatures that many people find unsettling to touch due to their long, flexible, and slippery bodies. However, in China, eels are farmed and harvested on a large scale to meet the demands of traditional medicine and cuisine, making it a thriving industry. Eels are widely used in traditional treatments, helping to promote blood circulation and treat various blood-related conditions. Although they are often considered unappealing creatures, eel farming in China is gradually becoming an important part of the economy, meeting both domestic and international demand. The eel farming techniques in China are quite unique, with eel farms carefully designed to optimize the living environment for these animals. Eels are raised in clean water tanks, where temperature and humidity are strictly controlled to promote their growth. The eel farming process requires meticulous care, from providing nutrient-rich food to monitoring the health of each eel to ensure they grow strong and reach the highest quality when harvested. The harvesting process is also quite special and requires careful handling to ensure the eels are not harmed. After harvesting, the eels are immediately processed in factories, where they are cleaned, packaged, and sometimes turned into medical or food products. Eels are not only used in traditional medicine but also as ingredients in dishes such as soups and tonics, which are highly favored in East Asian cultures. The Chinese eel farming industry not only meets domestic consumption needs but also exports to many countries, particularly to regions with high demand for medicinal ingredients and processed foods. However, large-scale eel farming also poses challenges in terms of animal welfare and environmental management. Farms must adopt humane and sustainable farming methods to ensure the long-term development of this industry. Tilapia fish is no longer an unfamiliar name to Vietnamese people, as it is present in daily meals. However, in many other countries, tilapia may still be relatively unknown. In recent years, tilapia farming has become a rapidly growing industry in many parts of the world. Billions of fish are raised, and millions of tons of products are processed annually. This number highlights the application of modern technology and well-organized production to meet the increasing global market demand. Tilapia is farmed in large-scale facilities, often including ponds, recirculating water tanks, or high-tech aquaculture systems. The fish farming process is divided into several stages, from hatching eggs and raising fingerlings to the growth phase, during which the fish are provided with highly nutritious feed. The feed is optimized to ensure rapid growth and that the fish reach standard size in the shortest time possible. Tilapia harvesting is a carefully organized process, using modern equipment such as harvesting nets and automated systems to minimize stress on the fish. After harvesting, the fish are sent to processing plants with highly automated production lines. The processing steps include cleaning, filleting, packaging, and freezing, all adhering to strict food safety standards. This not only ensures product quality but also enhances the commercial value of tilapia in the international market. The tilapia farming industry also plays a crucial role in providing an affordable protein source and serves as a sustainable alternative to wild fish capture. However, its rapid expansion brings challenges such as water management, waste treatment, and disease control. Some advanced farms have implemented closed-loop recirculating systems and biotechnology to minimize environmental impact while improving production efficiency. Kangaroos are primarily raised for their meat, a standout product due to its high protein content and low fat, meeting the demands of the processed food market and premium processed products. Kangaroo meat is considered an environmentally friendly food because these animals mainly live in the wild, and raising them does not require large land areas like other livestock, helping to minimize the consumption of natural resources. The farming and harvesting process of kangaroos usually takes place in the wild or on large farms. These farms do not keep kangaroos in enclosures, instead, they are allowed to roam freely over vast lands, similar to other wild animals. This is a key difference compared to conventional livestock farming, allowing kangaroos to grow naturally without restrictions. Once they reach maturity, kangaroos are harvested using quick and humane methods to minimize stress on the animals while ensuring the best meat quality. The processing of kangaroo meat also adheres to strict hygiene and food safety standards. After being harvested, the meat is cleaned, cut, and packaged, often exported to international markets, particularly in Europe and Asia, where it has become a popular food source due to its high nutritional value and sustainability. However, this industry also faces challenges in protecting kangaroo populations, as excessive hunting can impact their sustainable development in the wild. The camel farming industry thrives in desert regions, particularly in Middle Eastern and North African countries, with millions of camels being raised for their meat and milk. Camel farming mainly takes place in harsh desert environments, where they are a valuable resource for local people, providing food, transportation, and even a stable source of income for many communities. Camels are raised in dry natural conditions, where they possess an exceptional ability to endure extreme environments, including water scarcity and harsh climates. They are primarily free-grazing animals, feeding on dry vegetation, desert grasses, and occasionally supplemented with additional feed to enhance their health. When mature, camels provide high-protein meat and highly nutritious milk, which are widely favored in these regions, especially in cultures with a long tradition of consuming camel milk as a staple food. One notable highlight in the modern camel farming industry is the application of automated technology in the milking process, which helps increase productivity and reduce labor efforts. Automated milking technology utilizes advanced machinery that can operate 24/7, delivering exceptional efficiency in collecting milk from thousands of camels. This not only reduces operational costs but also ensures hygiene and milk quality while minimizing stress for the animals. Camel farms face challenges related to environmental protection in arid desert conditions, as well as ensuring a sufficient supply of water and food throughout the camel's growth cycle. Additionally, the exploitation of camels for meat and milk must comply with animal welfare regulations and the principles of sustainable development. This concludes today's video. We look forward to your thoughts and feedback in the comments section below. If you found this content valuable, don't forget to like and share the video with your friends so they can benefit as well. Subscribe to our channel to receive notifications about our latest programs.